Hi, I'm Rowena and this is my channel, A Fuller World. Me, my husband and a couple of friends have spent the last few weeks exploring the lochs, hills and glaciers of Scotland and Iceland, and we're slowly making our way south towards some much needed European sun. We hope you continue to join us on our adventures. To Munich. Of course I forgot my mic, so I've had to step outside because we're starting it off with a bang. We've come to Hofbrauhaus beer hall, the traditional beer hall here in Munich. Of course lots of noise, lots of crowded shared tables, the big oompa brass band, lots of traditional food, and we love every minute of it. So let's have a good dinner. Now I know I just introduced us from Munich in Germany, but it's such a good base to go around. We thought we'd just pop into Austria. So we're here in Salzburg for a couple of hours, just enjoying the sights. It's beautiful here. We've already had some lunch and we're just going to have a bit of a wander around for a couple of hours before we head back into Germany to see the Eagles Nest. So just around the corner from where we had lunch was the Salzburg Cathedral, so we've just popped in as our first point here in Salzburg, and it is really beautiful inside. I always get blown away by these European cathedrals, how ornate the artwork and carving is, and then you can go underneath and see the original foundations of the church, which was somewhere between 700 and 1100. I know that's a wide bracket, but I can't quite remember when these foundations were from, but there's been a cathedral here for a very long time, and it's beautiful. Of course, we couldn't come to Salzburg without doing a little bit of Sound of Music. So we've come to the Schloss Mirabell, which is a palace here in the Palatial Gardens. It's free to enter, and the fountain behind me is where they start the Do Re Mi song back here. But there's a few filming locations here and it's a beautiful garden, so we're going to just walk around and enjoy the next hour. Yeah, that's a good question. Chocolate jam. last stop for Salzburg is Hotel or Schloss Leopoldsgrün. So it was a castle, it's now a hotel. But it's where they filmed the bit in The Sound of Music where all the kids are boating out and then they come out onto that beautiful back porch and then of course they all fall in the river. But it's actually a really beautiful, peaceful location. And that's it, we're out of Austria. Alright, we are back in Germany, just crossed over the border, and we are now going to a place called Eagles Nest, which is essentially a place built by Hitler during the war, where they had government meetings up high in the hills here in Bavaria. So a bit of interesting sort of history, and also it is really high in the mountains and the views around it are supposed to be absolutely spectacular. I mean, there's not much to the house itself, but these views, like 360, absolutely stunning. You can actually see Salzburg from here, which is in Austria, where we just came from. It's that clear today. It is beautiful. I think that's it for today. That's all that was on the plan. So we're gonna head down, have a drink, and then we're gonna pick up the road trip back in Germany tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.